What is up, all you Boston Silk Scarf fans, and welcome to our Week 5 PokeDraft Kings match versus UTurnCrobat. Link is in the description. Go ahead and check him out because he's an awesome dude. I've hung out with him in real life, so I can honestly say that he is an awesome dude. We ate 5 guys, we went to the mall, we chilled out. It was really cool because we're both from the same state, so it was really fun. But I see nothing. Actually, he has a Sandshrew, so that's not true. I was going to say that he has nothing that wants to take electric moves, but he does. I was gonna say we could just go in with Puka and Volt Switch, but we don't want to do that. So what are we looking like for a good lead here? I'm thinking probably we could go in with maybe Crash. I don't think anything really wants to hit Crash besides that. Ooh, no, we don't want to go with Crash either. So what do you knock off? Trying to figure out my move here, guys. This is actually really tough. He's got a tough team for us this week. All right, so maybe we're gonna lead with Norris here. I think, you know what, let's just do it. I think that's the only bet that we have here. Okay, here we go. Hopefully you guys can't hear the Skype notifications. Normally I turn that to muted, but I'm gonna do that really quick actually. All right, here we go. Oh, I'm so nervous about what he's gonna lead with. I don't know if Norris was really the best choice or not, but it was like that last minute, you know, I'm running out of time. Erica, so he leads with the Vileplume. Good thing we didn't go with Rhydon. That would have been really bad for us. It's still not best for us because Vileplume, you know, it's Vileplume. I mean, it's not bad. By the way, guys, if you guys did not know, this week's theme, however, is Kanto Gym Leaders. So if you guys missed the team builder, go ahead, check it out. Link should be in the description. Hopefully I remember to do that. We could go for a knockoff. I don't know what he's going to do to us. Like, I don't know what these things normally run. And we are pretty specially defensive. I put some special... No, we're naturally specially defensive. Oh, he's going to switch in something. So something's about to get knocked off. By the way, guys, the rules are that you can use any evolution of a Gym Leader's Mon from the Kanto region as well. So we're getting intimidated, which kind of stinks, but we're going to get a knockoff off. Let's see what he was holding. Oh, it was a Rocky Helmet. Of course it was. Should have seen that one coming, right? Should have seen that one coming. So Norris should outspeed this thing because Norris has got 252 into his speed. Prometheus is naturally 95. Norris is 87. Oh, he might not outspeed if this thing is max speed, but I kind of doubt that it is by the fact that it was holding the Rocky Helmet, and we did so little even with the Intimidate. We may want to switch out either way though, because this... Okay, so if this thing's physical, what do we have to take some physical hits on our team? I think Crash is pretty bulky. I don't think anything will be able to hit Crash very hard. So we could switch into Crash, that's for sure. And then we could also switch into our Prometheus here, our own Prometheus. Or we can... I think we're going to go into Crash. I'm going to go into Crash because I don't like that Intimidate on us. Plus, I don't want to lose a Pokemon this early. So we're going to go into Crash the Rhydon, holding the Eviolite. Plus, we know that this thing can't pack Knockoff by any chance, so we're good with that. He's going to decide to double back out, though. And he's going to go back into Erica. He predicted that fairly well. Good on him. All right, so now we can actually switch out and go into Prometheus. I think that's the best bet here. Let's double back out into Prometheus. I don't know what he could do from this. I mean, he might double back out into like Gyarados or something, but he might think that we have Wild Charge or whatever it is. I can't remember the move. All right, so we're gonna see the Giga Drain, which is not really gonna touch Prometheus at all. We're especially defensive. We got the Assault Vest, plus not very effective, so that barely touches us. So now we can hit something on his team with a Flare Blitz, a Will-O-Wisp, or an Extreme Speed. So let's go check out our moves here. So what would he switch into? He would switch into his own Arcanine. He could switch into his Gyarados. So I'm just going to go for Flare Blitz. He could bring in his own Arcanine here, but if he does, we switch back out into our Rhydon. He double switches back, something like that. I don't think it should be too big of an issue. So we're going to go for the Flare Blitz. Going for the Flare Blitz. He's thinking pretty hard about this one, what he wants to do. He's going to withdraw. Can't speak tonight, guys. Sorry, it's like 10... Oh, actually, it's almost 11 now. So he does bring out Blaine, the Arcanine, who is going to get his attack, his Intimidate off on us, which is really good for him. Stinks for us. So there goes our Flare Blitz. I mean, it does decent damage. Oh, we're damaged by recoil. I was like, what is that? I forgot that we take recoil damage. But so now he's got in Blaine again. So will he double back out? I think we just go with the same thing here. I mean, he's got, like I said, he's got Wild Charge. He's probably got Flare Blitz. I don't know that he could really hurt Crash, so I feel like it's still the best bet to switch into. If he switches back to Erica, we just switch to Prometheus again. Not an issue. It's a non-issue. It's a non-issue. So he's going to go for Morning Sun. That's fine. That's fine. Because anything... I mean, not anything, though. Let's say anything is going to take... It's going to hit this... get hurt by this Earthquake. Except he's got Gyarados. So that's the question. Is he going to switch into Gyarados here? I could set up Stealth Rocks now. I could. Or I could go for Stone Edge. I'm gonna go for the Stealth Rocks. Get Stealth Rocks up. He does have a Rapid Spinner in Sand Slash. Sand Slash, yeah. I was gonna say Sand Shrew. No, which one is it? So we're gonna find out if he's going into Gyarados here or if he went into Erica. So we should have went for the Earthquake. It stinks that we didn't, but that's fine. So we get our Stealth Rocks up. We're gonna switch back out to Prometheus here. It's all good. We're pretty much running the same Arcanine set, which is pretty funny. Only thing is he had the Rocky Helmet. I have the Assault Vest. So it's a little different, but it's still pretty funny that we both decided to bring some Arcanines here. Alright, so he's going to go for Sludge Bomb. Oh my gosh, I should have seen that one coming. But still not going to do too much. The only problem will be if he catches a, whatchamacallit there, a Poison, which luckily he did not. So we're going to be able to see what he decides to do. Is he going to switch back into Arcanine or not? That is the real question. That is the real question. Okay, so let's see. What's he going to do when they come for you, bad boys, bad boys? We're coming off of a win last week, guys, which is great. Let's hope that we can keep up this steam. I don't know. The Patriots are playing in the other room. I'm, like, thinking about that game so hard right now. He does switch into Blaine the Arcanine. He's going to get off his Intimidate again. That's completely fine, because now he's got the Rocks damage on switching in, plus he gets the Flare Blitz to his face, which not even bad. Not even bad. So now, let's go ahead and predict something here. So he's going to switch out into Erica, most likely. So we could stay in and go for another Flare Blitz. I don't know. The only reason I'm thinking he might do that, no, he goes for Iron Head. Interesting. We flinched. Oh. Okay, you know what? We're going for the... I'm dumb. So many of you probably pointed that out into the team builder that I'm running Assault Vest and I have Morning Sun. Makes no sense. Makes no sense. No sense whatsoever. Alright, so seeing that he has Iron Head, which is going to hit us pretty good, I'd say. Let's see. I mean, it's gonna hit us pretty hard if we switch into Crash here. So he was sort of playing us that whole time. It really stinks that we can't use Morning Sun here. Did I pack Wish on anybody? I was going to. I know I was going to, but I don't think I ended up sticking with it. I did not. So that's extremely, extremely bad for us. He could go for another Iron Head. What would he do here? Okay, so we're gonna want to go into. We're going to want to go into Norse, I think. It's pretty much, who do we sack off, or do we sack off anyone is the question. We have 30 seconds to make our decision. Do we need Prometheus? I mean, do we need you for anything? We don't really need Hitmonlee for anything. So Norse could come in. I mean, let's just bring Norse in. He's going to withdraw. Big plays into Ethan, who is the Sand Slash, or Sand... I always mix those up. It's Sand Slash. It's Sand Slash. Watch, it's probably Sand Shrew. How am I mixing this up? It's Sand Slash. But, so in comes Norris. Pretty good there for us. I mean, not bad. At least, I don't think so. I don't know. I'm pretty derpy sometimes, so, yeah. So he, I mean... Let's see. We're both neutral to each other. I could go for a knockoff here. I could go for a high jump kick. I think I want to turn 1 knockoff. Although I might not live long enough to do that. I might want to just go for a high jump kick. I'm going to go for a high jump kick. He's going to withdraw. Probably should have went for the knockoff then, but that's okay. That's okay. So out comes Blaine. So good thing we didn't go for the knockoff. Can we connect this high jump kick? Can we? Intimidate is so awful. But he took all those rocks damage now. So if we connect, we should kill this thing. Yes, despite being intimidated, we do take out the Arcanine. That's freaking awesome. Good job, Hitmonlee. You the man. You the man. Norris. Norris, that was his nickname. It's a great nickname. So in comes Ethan, who takes the rocks damage. So hopefully he was sashed or something, which would be really nice. So he's going to have, what, like, Rapid Spin. He's probably going to go for, he's got Rapid Spin. He's got Earthquake probably. I don't know what else he might add, maybe knockoff or something, I don't know. But let's see. So here we could go into Crash because he's gonna Rapid Spin. So we could go into Crash. We could hit ground. We could go for. That's not a good idea. That's not a good idea. We could also go into Hawaii. Who? I think we should go into Hawaii. Hawaii is bold nature, so pretty bulky mon. We'll see. We'll see if he can take something, but I'm pretty sure he's going to Rapid Spin. He went for the Rapid Spin like I thought. The good thing is we have already taken down... that was a crit. The good news is we've already taken down the Arcanine. The only other thing we want stones up for, or rocks up for, is going to be the Gyarados. So, yeah. We can go for Leech Seed. We can go for Giga Drain. Let's see, Giga Drain. So who's going to come in? So he could send out his Vileplume. He could send out Jolteon. Okay, so I think I might just want to go for a Giga Drain. I think I might just want to go for a Giga Drain. Let's go for a Giga Drain. Let's go for a Giga Drain. I think he might switch out to his Vileplume here. Just because we're not going to be able to hit Vileplume very well. But if that happens, who can we go out to? We can go back out to Prometheus now, if he sends out Vileplume. Because we know Vileplume can't touch Prometheus. Well, he has the Sludge Bomb, but it still doesn't do that much with our Assault Vest. So he's going to withdraw. He's probably going into Vileplume here. He's sending out Vileplume like we thought. So here comes the Giga Drain. See how much this will do. Not too much at all, which is fine. Should bring us back up to 100? No. Pretty close, though. So that thing's leftovers. Or leftover. Black Sludge, whatever, same thing. Now we can go out into Prometheus. Now, can you Leech Seed a Grass type? I'm not sure. Can you Leech Seed a Grass type? Recurrent Leech Seed draining will not occur if the seeded Pokemon defeats the target, unlike other types of Pokemon. Leech Seed will not work on grass type Pokemon. Okay. That's fine. We can switch into Prometheus here. Probably gonna go for a Sludge Bomb, that's fine. You know, if that's what happens, it's fine, it's fine, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Now the nice thing is he probably thinks Prometheus has Wild Charge, that's why we haven't seen Gyarados yet. He's going to go for the Sludge Bomb, like we thought. So we should take this fairly well. No poison, please. Okay. Now, we can go for... Okay, we can either go... We can predict a switch here. Go for Will-O-Wisp. Because he probably will switch. I mean, is he going to stay in and try and get the kill? Like, why would he do that? Is it worth the risk, though? He probably thinks he can pick up the kill if he can live a hit. So it all comes down to, do I Will-O-Wisp or not? I mean, Arcanine, other than this thing, has lived out its usefulness. Because Crash can come in. No, Crash won't outspeed, though. Huh. So this thing still might be a problem. So we might want to Flare Blitz this thing. I just don't know if he's going to stay in or not. If he stays in, Flare Blitz. If he switches out, Will-O-Wisp. Because if he's switching into his Gyarados, then we're going to have some issues. But would he switch into his Gyarados? I don't think so. So we're going to go for the Flare Blitz. Okay, he stayed in. So good choice, good choice, good choice. So Flare Blitz hopefully will take him out. And it does. Okay, good. Awesome. We're probably dead from recoil here. Ah, we are dead from recoil, though. That's a shame. But that's okay. Prometheus has taken out the targets that Prometheus needed to take out, so good job, Prometheus. Prometheus, Prometheus, Prometheus. Alright, so here we have to choose our next mon. I can see him coming in now with Gyarados. We've taken out... We haven't taken out Sandshrew, though, so I think Sandslash, sorry. I think Sandslash might be what comes in here. So I'm thinking Hawaii, because Hawaii can handle pretty much everything that is thrown at us, including Gyarados decently well. So he does go with the Sandshrew. Good prediction on our parts. We can go for the Leech Seed here. We can go for a Leech Seed. Earthquake still might hurt a bit. For sure. This is a really close match, guys. This is really intense. I'm loving every minute of it. Because this could go either way. That Gyarados is scary. Thing sets up Dragon Dances or anything like that, I'm pretty much screwed because I don't have any priority left. Actually, I do have priority Mach Punch, but that's going to do nothing to a Gyarados. So, like, I don't have anything to deal with that. So I'm really scared on that front. Hopefully Hawaii can come in here and do something. I'm hoping to be able to set up my rocks somewhere down the line. Actually, that's probably what I should have done. Instead of going out into Hawaii, I probably should have went out to Crash the Rhydon and set out the rocks again. Probably would have been a better plan, but then again, this thing, if it has Earthquake, you know, it's a problem. So it would be a problem. We don't want to deal with no problems. Alright, just checking my Skype messages. He's really thinking on this move, so I can't wait to see what he decides to do. Oh my gosh. This battle's way, way too intense. Now, I'm cool with him waiting out as much time as he needs, because I've been doing that all game. I'm surprised how quickly he's made his plays so far. I've been taking my sweet time. This is where the Gyarados might come in. Volkner. No, okay. Okay, but this thing might have a Hidden Power Fire, but I feel like he would have... Or Hidden Power Ice is common on these things, too. I feel like he would have... Okay. Well, what we can do... This thing's probably got HP Ice, like I said. Crash could come out and be neutral. We've got Puka, who's got Lightning Rod. We can stick in here, and we could go for a Toxic. Just stay in here and go for a Toxic. Toxic Protect. So we do have the Citrus Berry. I'm going to do Toxic. He's going to go for a Shadow Ball. Oh, that's right. How did I forget about Shadow Ball? Oh, I'm silly. But we do have our Citrus Berry, which is great. And we're going to get off our Toxic, so, you know, not bad. Not bad. Alright, so now we get the Leech Seed recovery, mixed with him taking Toxic damage. Okay. And we harvested. That's what I was looking for, guys. And we eat that citrus right up. Oh my gosh, you gotta love the citrus set. So now we're gonna go for Protect. Let's see if we can't get another harvest. This is a 50% chance, so we could luck out here. So we go for the Protect. He's gonna stay in. He's gonna go for Shadow Ball. He might be choiced. I think he would have killed us if he was choiced, though. He might be pretending to be choiced. Okay. And we get the harvest. Oh my gosh, but we don't want to risk anything from here because he could kill us with the Shadow Ball still. So we might want to here go out into our good old buddy. Let's see. We can go into Crash, who... Let's check how much special defense Crash has, though. His special defense is pretty low. Even with Eviolite, it's going to be low. So we can't really take a Shadow Ball. Oh, that's tough. We don't really have anybody left who wants to take a Shadow Ball. So we may have to let somebody go down here. I don't think the right choice is to let Hawaii go down, though, because I think we're going to need him for the Gyarados. So I'm kind of thinking I might want to go into Crash. I might want to go into Crash. Let's look at what he's got left on his team really quick, though. Okay, he still got his... Did we take out the Sandshrew? I think we took out the Sandshrew. Can't remember. We took out Vileplume, and we took out Prometheus for sure. And I think we took out Sandshrew. No, we didn't. Didn't take out Sandshrew. Sandshrew's still alive. So Prometheus and Vileplume are down. So he could switch. If I go to Crash, he's going to go for Shadow Ball. And he might kill Crash. But what would we need Crash for? Nothing. So I think that Crash is the Mon to go into here. I'm thinking Crash is the Mon to go into here. Because I want to set up those rocks if I can. If I survive. I'm not going to survive 2 Shadow Balls, though. There's no way. Oh my god, we ate that up. Except our special defense fell, which is really unfortunate for us. Take down that freaking poison damage, please. As the kittens go crazy behind me. Okay, this is looking alright for us. Too bad we got that special D-drop. Beats up Stealth Rocks. That's the plan. He's gonna withdraw. So we get 3 rocks, which is good. Okay, he's getting ready to Rapid Spin. Getting ready to Rapid Spin. I could go for a Swords Dance here. I could go for a Swords Dance. We haven't seen an item on this thing. This thing might be Focus Sash. There's no point in going for a Swords Dance, though, because Gyarados will take us out super quickly. A lot of his Pokemon actually take out Crash pretty quickly, so I think we just go for an Earthquake. Hoping he goes for Rapid Spin early. I don't know, though. He might not. He goes for Knockoff to knock off our Eviolite. Good plan. Good plan. But our Earthquake's going to connect and do about 50%. He's got leftovers? Oh, I did not know he had leftovers. Did not know this. Okay, so we could switch into Final Hour here. Although, will he go for another knockoff? I don't think he would. I don't think he would go for another knockoff. He might go for Rapid... If he goes for Rapid Spin, switching in the Final Hour here would be perfect. Switching into Final Hour would be perfect. He has Rapid Spin, Knockoff. But Knockoff would destroy us and would ruin us. Like I said, we don't really need Crash. We can go for Earthquake. He's going to use his own Stealth Rocks. Probably should have switched in. But our Earthquake is going to connect, so... Ooh, barely misses taking him out. That must have been a high roll or something. I don't know. Barely misses taking him out. That was impressive. Okay. Okay, now is where I think we go for the switch into Final Hour. So we switch in the Final Hour. Odds are he's probably going to be going for Rapid Spin. Do I think that he could kill me, though? I mean, I just don't want to go for another Earthquake and then him go for Gyarados. So I want to get us early in on that Gyarados. I'm thinking I might even go for Stone Edge. I clicked it. He's going to withdraw. Okay. He's going for the Gyarados. Let's hope the Stone Edge connects. It connects. Yes! It takes him out. Oh my gosh. The plays. I'm so happy I went for that Stone Edge. I'm so happy I went for that Stone Edge. Oh my gosh, guys, this is looking good now. Things are looking up. But, however, there was a match. We were practicing for the PDK one time against UTurnCrobat, and I had him at a 6-1, and he turned it around, and he won the match. So, not counting him out yet. I am not counting him out. Not at all. Not at all. Alright, let's go for the Earthquake. He's gonna go for the Rapid Spin. It's fine. We'll just take him out. We'll just take him out. Probably should have went for Stealth Rocks, really. That's fine, though. That's fine, though. Let's take Ethan out. I like what he did. He named all of his Pokemon after the gym leaders and stuff that they are. By the way, it's also E4 we're allowed. And rival battles, I guess. So, yeah, just letting you guys know. But would Ethan would have been Heart Gold, though, wouldn't he? Like, I can't think of an Ethan gym leader or E4 member. I might just be overthinking, but, I mean, plus, there's definitely a Sandshrew as a gym leader Pokemon. I just can't remember who it is. I remember battling one. So it's not like it wasn't one. He just must have named it Ethan just for some reason. I don't know. I think I was thinking too hard about the nickname there. A little bit too hard of thinking. But yeah, let's see what he's got left to go for. Because now we've taken out a good chunk of his mons. He's got Volkner, which is the... Yeah, that's the Shadow Balling Jolteon, which we don't really have anybody to take that down. Shadow Ball is going to hit everybody, but we might just need to let Crash go down here. May just have to let Crash go down here. It's unfortunate, but it happens, you know. We could go for Stealth Rocks again. I'm only clicking it because I don't think we're living anyways, and if his Primate's sashed, it would be a problem. Sorry if I'm stuttering, guys. If his Primate there is sashed, then it's gonna be a problem. So yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. I can't believe I brought Morning Sun on the Assault Vest Arcanine. Didn't really think that one through. Alright, so that should kill us. That's fine. So next play for us to make, we can either go straight out into... So only thing is, if Volkner is Scarfed, then it kills Final Hour. Because it outspeeds, it goes for Shadow Ball, and we die. If he Specs, that's not really the case. We could go into Hawaii, who might be able to take... He could Protect, this thing dies to Poison, and then we go from there. I think that's the better play, just in case he is Scarfed. We want to make sure he dies now. So out's going to come Hawaii. And now we can just go for the safe Protect. Just go for the safe Protect. Unless he switches out. He might switch out. If he switches out, it's very smart. Waste my Protect. So we'll wait and see. But he dies to... No, he doesn't have the... We don't have the rocks up. Huh. Will he do it? Will he switch out? He might think, though, that we have Psychic. If we lived his Shadow Ball and went for Psychic, his Primate would be dead unless it's Sash. And he made a good point to get rid of those rocks, so I have a feeling that it's Sashed. Primate's probably Sash. Please be enough poison damage. Yes, it is. Okay. Last thing to deal with is this Mankey, this Primate. Keep saying Mankey. Last thing to deal with is this Primate. Bruno. I like that. Oh, it's a shiny. Look at that thing. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so here we can do a couple things. Well, I don't really know. I mean, we switch in the final, which, you know, we have Shadow Ball. We take this thing out easy. We also have Psychic on Final Hour just because we could just stay in. Hopefully he doesn't kill us, which he might not. He might have Fire Punch. I don't know if these things get Fire Punch. But we are defensive. We are bold. We are defensive. So we could go for Leech Seed. I don't really want to stall it out if I don't have to. Probably should have went for Toxic. But I'm just thinking out of safety, in case this thing's Sash or whatever, I kind of want to. This thing could be Scarf too. And you know, if Hawaii goes down, we bring in Gengar and we do a little bit of work. But I want to make sure this thing's not Sashed, you know, or having anything too tricky. Gengar might have been the perfect play to make. I have no idea. I just, you know, I don't know. These things might even get Shadow Punch or something. Shadow Claw. I mean, you know? I have no idea. Let's see. Like I said, though, Brad has come back hard on me before with the freaking comebacks. He had like a Moxie Salamence. Ended up sweeping me at the very end. It was insane. So you're going for Ice Punch, so I don't think we're going to be living that. Okay, we do live that. That's fine. That's great. So now we're going to set up our seed. Now, only reason I'm going to stall this battle out like this, and no offense, Brad, I hope you don't take offense to this, is just because I'm not sure what else you're packing. I mean, you have Ice Punch. I see that you can't get Shadow Ball or Shadow Claw, so I could switch in, but I don't see why I should take the risk, and that's the only reason. No offense, Brad. I'm not trying to play you like that. But, yeah, that's my plan. I mean, he could get a crit, which could kill us. Oh, he froze us. Now we have to make a play. Now I love how he gets unfrozen for a second to leech some life. It makes total sense. Makes total sense. Alright, so now we have to switch out. So I think he's Choice Banded into Ice Punch. So, final hour, if he can take a hit. I don't know if he can take a hit or not. Final hour. Your base defense is pretty poor. Might have to just let Hawaii go down here. Get the safe switch in. Get the safe switch in. Let's go for Protect. Might thaw out. You never know. We thawed out. We thawed out. We're really lucky this match, guys. We have gotten really lucky. That's for sure. I cannot believe we just thawed out when we did. And if we get the Citrus too, it's going to be amazing. I don't know if I'm going to jinx it by saying that or not, but we didn't get the Citrus, so we did luck out there. But we didn't luck out there, but yeah. Ice Punch is going to take us down this turn, though. And there's no reason in making a play here. We're just going to let it go down. I know there's differential and all that stuff, but I'm not worried about it right now. I'm just worried about getting a wing, because as soon as I start playing for differential, I'm going to make a mistake. And look at that. We ended up surviving anyways, which I cannot believe. So there's the Giga Drain. We're going to get back a good amount of health. There's potential for Citrus here. If not, we protect next turn. Oh, Leech Seed's enough to take him out. So that's going to be GG for us, guys. Oh my god, we finally won another match. So that's 2 wins in a row for us. Awesome, 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 awesome. Hope you guys are hyped for this second win. I think we're now 2-3 or 2-4. I think it's 2-3. So that's, yeah, because it's week 5. So we're 2-3 now, guys. So we have a chance to become even, which is really, really freaking awesome. Good shout out to UTurnCrobat. That was an awesome battle, dude. Go check out his channel because he's a great dude, like I said. Sorry I stalled out the end of the battle, but it was the safest way to preserve both the KD, which I didn't really care as much about, but I didn't want to make a mistake and lose the game. So hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, go ahead and shield bash that like button down below for me. I really appreciate that, guys. Hope to see you all on the next one. Till then, stay frosty and peace out.